It's the start of our agri-school program, and this is where we teach young learners entrepreneurial skills through agriculture. We want the students to view their garden space as their own business, and to have an idea of how big their business can be, the first thing we need to do is to clear the land. Once the land is cleared, we then teach the students how to measure a square meter, and we teach them different methods to measure the square meter. If they don't have a measuring tape, they could use a spade, which is generally the length of a meter, or they can take large footsteps to measure a meter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once this is done, we then ask the students to design their own garden using the space that they've measured. And what this exercise does is it makes the students aware of the elements in and around their garden. So they would have to identify where their water point is, where does the sun rise, where does the sun set, are there any trees in or around the garden that may be causing any shade. And in this lesson, we emphasize the importance of this planning and planning in general in any business, so that this garden can be as productive as possible. The next step is then using elements of their design and actually building the garden beds and making those garden beds ready for planting. Come back to our page next week to see what entrepreneurial skills the students learn by adding compost to their beds and planting seedlings.